Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Majority Leader.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Allow me, Honorable Speaker, to join the Chair and Dr. Nyikal in congratulating especially the members of the Health Committee, where I'm certain Dr. Nyikal also sits in, and the Chair, and indeed the whole House, for radically changing the architecture of our healthcare system in the country, and changing it not just radically but positively in favor of the people that we represent, Honorable Speaker. And I want to agree with Honorable Nyikal, Honorable Speaker, as he has stated, that indeed there is opportunity for improvements, but also speak to the Ministry of Health and our county governments. Honorable Speaker, in this day and age, there is no reason, absolutely no reason, as to why a small health facility cannot be integrated and to be integrated into the IFMI system, so that even where a district accountant at the sub-county level is a mandatory signatory, the officers at the health facility should not be curtailed from being able to process their payments because they have to travel to a sub-county headquarters to get payments approved. With the integration of all these health centers, and I want to believe those are some of the issues that the Ministry of Health and our county governments must work on to ensure that all health facilities from level 1 to level 5 are integrated into the IFMI system, so that even the district accountants, who will be mandatory signatories, Honorable Speaker, are able to do their approvals online without necessarily having to engage at the facility level. Two, Honorable Speaker, is to speak to our governors and our county officers, chief officers, and the CECs in charge of health, that as they designate the AIE holders, they will designate at all the facilities from level 1 to level 5, Honorable Speaker, that they do so considering the expertise and skills in the officers at those levels. It may not necessarily have to be a medical superintendent who is trained in medicine. They may need to look at skills, people who are trained in finance, accounting. And I don't say that because I'm an accountant, Honorable Speaker, but because you'll be managing finances, it will be important that they do capacity building. Even for the medical superintendents who are medical officers, they may need to give them some little capacity training in terms of financial prudence and financial management, so that they are adequately skilled to cater for the funds that will be under their care. With that, Honorable Speaker, I thank all members for the passage of this Facilities Health Improvement Bill and the other bills, Honorable Speaker, that we're about to consider, plus those that were considered in the Senate last week and approved, even as I thank the Senate for having considered and approved our bills without amendments. Lastly, allow me to thank the Honorable Udo and the Honorable Anthony Oluoch for being magnanimous and dropping the amendments that they had proposed. And as I had committed, including the proposed change of name of the Social Insurance Health Fund that was proposed by Honorable Junet, we shall, in the course of next year, upon maturity of these bills and seeing how they work, have another bill that will make some of those small amendments once we see how they will have worked over those 6 months or so. Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Leader, honorable members, bearing in mind that we debated this bill extensively, I'll give the last opportunity to the Honorable Junet.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, I want to thank the House for passing this bill.